Hi Early Start fam, Miss Marina here. I'm here to talk to you guys about some learning opportunities that you may come across during mealtime or snack time with your child. One of these learning opportunities is like an early language opportunity, which could be teaching how to request more. And so if you're wanting to try to teach your child how to request more, whether it's verbal or whether it's a sign, first, pick a snack time or a meal time where, they're in a pretty good mood, and pick a time where you have something like, crackers or something where you can present a few at a time. So don't present a whole plate at a time or a whole bag of something, to where you have control over the snack for its crackers. And you give them a few, and then you pause and wait and see how they're going to ask for more. So for some kids, it might just be looking at you expectantly. For some kids, it might be they might gesture or outreach their hand. Some kids might kind of fuss. Take a mental note of that. And then you want to model for them what you expect. So you would say, more? You want more? And see kind of like what they do. Oh! Then you would say, you want more. You want more. And so that's modeling. And if you're totally beginning this process, what you could also do is take their little hands and kind of do a hand over hand, and then you help them do the movement, more. You want more, and give them more right away. That way that they're learning how to request for more, whether it's with verbally or whether it's with their sign. This is a sign for more. So that is the early stages of learning how to request for more. And so when we're doing this, one of the tips is to utilize pausing and waiting. So if they don't have any, I know you might know that they want more just because you're their parent, and like if they fuss or if they gesture, if they look at you, they want more. But remember, if you're working on this early language activity, pause, wait, see what they do, give them the opportunity to request more. Another word or sign to practice during mealtime or snack time is the sign or the words for all done. This is the sign, all done. We're pushing it away, we're all done. So that's a sign. Some of my students do this with their hands. To them, that means all done. The sign's all done. And so this would be kind of at the end when you can tell your child is done. When they are done and they're fussing and they're throwing things or they want to get down, then you can say, oh, are you all done? And kind of pause. They might pause to the tone of your voice and see if they pause and look at you. Oh, tell mommy you're all done. Tell mommy you're all done. You can take their hands if you want to, and you can kind of hand over hand guide them. All done. We're all done. Okay, we're all done. We're gonna get down now. We're all done. Okay. That's it. All done. That's another good one to practice. And something else to practice during snack time or meal time is choice making. Choice making also is a behavior strategy, because sometimes when toddlers feel more in control of what they're doing or what they're choosing to do, they might not tantrum as much, but it's also great for language as well. So I can give an example of choice making. So if your toddler, for example, is getting ready for a snack and they're seated in their high chair, you can present them with a choice. And when you want to present them with a choice, it should be very visible, and it should be very much one or the other. So at first they're probably going to reach and grab for it, but you want to encourage them to point to make a choice. Say a word if they can, but definitely point. So you can say, do you want graham crackers or do you want fruit snacks? They might look, they might not do anything. Do you want graham crackers or do you want fruit snacks? And so the choices are up. Which one do you want? And if they reach towards one, you want to encourage pointing. Oh, you want fruit snacks. And so you put the other one down and you want to model pointing. Fruit snacks. You want fruit snacks. And like if you need to, you can take their hand and guide and help them point. Fruit snacks. You want fruit snacks. Okay, let's have some fruit snacks. And that's how you kind of start to teach pointing and choice making.